Good evening, everyone. It is Friday, October 11th, 8:03 p.m. and about 19 degrees Celsius is the temperature here in downtown Toronto. And as I said last week, we would go live again on Friday, and here we are. Who's Jaw in the house? Chris G, Simons Gordon, Lorena, Gertej, Daniel, Crikey, Vivian Johnson, my YouTube account, Marge, Jellybean, Let's Go Estelle, Drew, my YT account, Yahia, and everyone else. I saw Whitby Dude as well. There I am, perhaps a bit overdressed tonight. I've got the coat on, or the light jacket on, for the first time in a long time, although it's actually kind of nice. Don't really need it. And I am going live tonight on the Pocket 3. Via the Rogers network. So hopefully things go well. If they don't, let me know in the chat. Anna K's here, Aslam's here, Lisa's here, Skywalking. Whoa, that skateboarder there just ate shit. But we're here at a lively Dundas Square, but we're going to be going west. I just thought I would start here. It was an easy spot, but we'll either head over to King West or Little Italy. I'm not sure. We'll see where the night takes us. But we're probably going to pick up a copyright notice here, so I'm just going to keep moving and keep talking. There's the dude with the camera. Lorena says nice weather. Indeed. Just a friendly reminder. If you want to be notified of my next live stream, do subscribe and hit the bell. I go live about 3-4 times a week, and usually every Sunday night on the Johnny Stumbles channel. Lisa says feel free to skip King West. I might end up putting my coat in my backpack. Although it's my small backpack, there's not a lot of room in there because I brought my gimbal just in case I run into issues streaming with this thing, which I often do. But this is Yonge Street going south. Christo says their family is going to Mexico tomorrow. Yeah, we've been getting that classic Canadian fall weather where one day it's cold, the next day it's nice. And sometimes it's warm in the afternoon and freezing at night. Lisa says just walk the dog and the jacket was a layer too many. Yeah, I'm finding that to be the case now. Oh well, I'll deal with it. It's not the end of the world. Tomorrow morning there's going to be a very different video on the channel. I think I've got an updated apartment tour lined up. new Adidas store moving in. I guess they moved from where Shake Shack is to this location. This is Shooter Street. Maybe we'll make a right at Queen. And tomorrow night, I've been invited to a live performance. And what's interesting is they invited me, but there's no recording allowed. You too. Nice to meet you. Cheers. Friendly viewer. Camp says MTV Cribs. MTV Bachelor Apartment in Toronto Cribs. Rent Control Edition. It looks like there's something going on at Massey Hall. The classic Massey Hall. Lisa says comedy show. No. Not a comedy show. A musical performance. But I'll post where it was on my Instagram feed, probably on Sunday. And maybe make a YouTube short of what I can. Or a TikTok or whatever. Lisa says Air is playing at Massey Hall. Dave and Banger Main's here. I have a hunch it's not Zanzibar. There's Milestones. Step count. Let's see where we're at. Just a piddly 5,600. We're gonna have to fix that on this stream. I didn't do any other recording today. I'll probably get out tomorrow and make a video or two. It's been crazy watching what's been happening down south. The roof of the Trop got blown off in Tampa Bay. That's nuts. Jolly Kiss is here. Lisa hit her 10K steps at 3 p.m. Doesn't matter when you get them, as long as you get them. Although my legs have been kind of beat up from working out these days. So my step count has definitely suffered a bit. But I've got all those videos still from Korea lined up. I've got a pretty good one, I think, from Korea that'll be posted Monday morning. Can we go on this side? Oh, we can stay on this side to Bay Street. There's the Eaton Center. Alex, you watched the double-decker bus ride this morning? I should make a new video, Johnny Strong, and film workout videos. Oh yeah, enjoy this skinny fat transformation. I'm sure people will be lined up to see that. And the clock strikes 8:15. All right, it's a bit of a long way to go. Lisa says, can you stop with the fat shit? It's actually ridiculous. Well, that's actually the term. May not be the scientific term, but it's what most people would refer to it as. Oh, this is high-class rich area? Not exactly. The sign said Bay Street this way, but we ended up going on a detour. It's all good. City Hall straight ahead. Maybe we'll swing through City Hall, then we'll continue on Queen Street. Then at Spadina, we can make a decision if you want me to go to King West or up to Little Italy through Chinatown. But we're walking along the backside of Old City Hall. And there is New City Hall. We'll go swing by the Toronto sign. I might be tempted to take my coat off. Although this wind has made it rather pleasant. Madano, $10. Cheers to the night streams, Johnny. Madano, 1973. Thank you so much, Madano 1973, for the $10. I think Friday or Saturday night Saturday night streams might be a regular thing throughout the rest of fall. But thank you so much for your support. And it's interesting this stream is holding up. Normally I use the 15 Pro to power the Pocket 3, but this time I'm just using the iPhone 12. And we've not had any issues. Jennifer Galla's here. Nice to be here. Good evening, everyone. Jennifer Galla, thank you for watching that super long video I posted this morning. That video is actually a lot of fun to make. Pizza Dad Bod is here. It's always a pretty chill atmosphere down here. Jennifer needs to go back to Seoul. Yeah, I think I'm going to put my coat in my backpack if I can shove it in there. Let's grab a seat. I'll give you guys a bit of a view while I do that. APE or AP for a beer. Greetings from Germany. €2. Thank you so much for the €2. As I am in the midst of disrobing. See if I can shove my coat into my backpack. I've got a grapefruit bubbly. Justin, I'm gonna mispronounce your last name. Let's say Justin A. Thank you for the $2. Is it really windy there? It's nice. It's kind of like a nice steady breeze. I don't know about really windy, but it's nice. Jeanette. $7 towards my bubbly fund. Thank you so much, Jeanette, for the $7. Harry C, aka Harry Cox, COX for the record, for those of you listening and not watching. $100. Holy shit, Harry. Thank you so much for the $100. Wow. Wow, wee wah wah. Thank you, Harry. That is stupidly generous. Thank you. Next time you're gonna send an amount that big, do me a favor and send some over to the Humane Society or a good cause. That is way too much to be given an idiot walking around with a camera, but thank you so much, Harry. Thank you, Harry. And Jeanette, fueling that fridge full of bubblies. I just got an order of bubblies in. I've got a giant box on my counter. Cold Hard Trauma says the Humane Society is a good call. Yeah, seeing all those videos of pets being stranded in Florida is kind of heartbreaking. And I think in terms of bang for your buck, that's one of the better charitable organizations you can give to. But we are going west on Queen Street West. Thanks again to those who sent support. Don Key Balls, we'll say it really slow, is in the house. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, I just had a ton of people on my heels. I thought I'd stop and let them scoot on by. Magically Ever Melanie, $10. You heard that Mariah Carey is almost finished defrosting. Magically Ever Melanie, thank you so much for the $10. Is she up in Toronto? Canadian Vasily. Good to see you, Vasily, with $20. Cut it out, guys. Holy shit. Thank you, Canadian Vasily. Thank you so much for the $20. Wow, you guys are going to town today. Thank you. Speaking of going to town, there's Metrolinx. They have to expand Osgood Station to accommodate the Ontario line. And I'm guessing they were kind of between a rock and a hard place, because you have the Four Seasons Center for the Performing Arts on one corner. You've got an Art Deco historically protected building on one corner, and on the other corner you've got the Campbell House Museum, and on this corner you have another protected building, but this one has the biggest lot, so that's probably why. That's why all the work is happening on that corner. Erica is asking if it's my birthday today. No, it was Action Kid's birthday a few days ago. Kyle Walker. Good evening, Mr. Strides, and to all. I always love these late night walks around downtown. $6.99. Kyle Walker, thank you so much. Much appreciated. And Potato Fluffy. Michael Bubbles is ready for the holidays too. Holidays? Potato Fluffy. Wow, thank you so much, Potato Fluffy. Much appreciated. And Canadian Vasily gifted 5 Johnny Strides channel memberships. Holy shit. Magically Ever Melanie, Raj M, Wolf Moon Media, Mandeep Singh, and Toronto Walker. Welcome to channel membership. Thank you, Canadian Vasily. Holy cow. As well as Potato Fluffy and Kyle Walker. There was so many super chats I had to pull over to the side of the sidewalk here. For the new channel members, you can check out the community tab. That's where everything gets posted, the monthly update and members videos. As we go west on Queen Street West. As we go west. Johnny can barely keep a straight face as he says Potato Fluffy. Did I ever think when I was a young kid in school I'd be walking around thanking Potato Fluffy literally for a living? I don't know, but hey. Alright, I see more supers coming in. Guys, what's going on? I'll address this one first. Christine Woodfine, $5. Metro is already selling eggnog. If you buy some now, Maria and Michael defrost faster. All right, Kristen, thank you so much for the $5. There's only one way to find out if that's true. And Potato Fluffy gifted 5 channel memberships. Joe DLS, Betamax, VHS, MC, Rick Martineau, and Turner. Wow, Potato Fluffy. That name is an interesting one, but thank you, Potato Fluffy, as well as Kristen Woodfine. I feel like I might have said wood fire earlier. I'm gonna have to update the end screen credits next week, where all the channel members roll by at the end of my videos. I generally do that every 2 weeks or so. George says, looks like a nice evening. It is. It is the Canadian Thanksgiving weekend. A lot of kids had today off with a PA day. Thanksgiving's not the big deal in Canada that it is in the US, but still a lot of people celebrate it. Five-course meal and a drink, $50 per person. That is quite excellent, actually. Plain sushi bar. Oh, we got a CN Tower sighting. Rob MNR, $2. What the hell is eggnog? Thank you for the $2, Rob. You don't want to know. Trust me, you do not want to know what eggnog is. As someone who used to work at a grocery store, we would only stock it around Christmas time. If it was any good, we'd probably stock it year round. As we go west, the warehouse is coming up on the right, but I'm gonna have to run by it thanks to their blasting of the music. I don't have any way to mute this microphone. The Harry Taco, $6.90. Nice number there. The Harry Taco. Eggnog is made from raw eggs. There we go. One person asks a question with the super chat, another answers with the super chat. Holy shit, look at all the people. Out for gelato at Mizika. There's one in Yonge and Eglinton. I bet that one is lined up too. Probably has a lot to do with tonight being a pretty nice night. Jennifer, I have no idea when that move is taking place. Oh my, Jelly Bean. You must be heartbroken. Starbucks. Gonzo.
good vibes, connections. Yeah. And
That might be true, Lisa. Maybe it's being renovated. I've never been an attention to details kind of person. I had the wrong date on a video through the Seoul Metro system a few days ago, and I said the wrong date in another video. Oops. Details, schmeetails, I guess. Erica's asking, what's my plan for Thanksgiving? I don't know. Maybe a live stream? Has the score opened? This was the Black Bull Tavern on the right. Wow, this was the Black Bull, which falsely claims to be the oldest pub in Toronto. Not true at all, but the owners of the Score on King, which is actually, I believe, a BC-based group, took over the location, and it looks like they've done a really, really nice job with the property. What a very nice, inviting patio. And that side is covered. I bet, yeah, they've got heat lamps out, so they'll be going for quite a while into the winter. Kudos to them. Good job. Lawrence Coates. If you asked me where Lawrence Coates was before the stream, I would have told you I got no clue. Rivoli coming up. Marge, $10 for a healthy snacky. Thank you, Marge. Thank you so much for the $10. Much appreciated. As we are at 7,900 steps. I don't know if that's focusing. I definitely need a snack. I do have one in my backpack. Trapped Escape Games and Lounge. That looks cool. That place is new. Mugyeon hand-pulled noodles.
Hey, you know what? That's the best. I know.
There's the horseshoe. All right, I've devised a route in my mind that makes sense now. We'll see if it makes sense later. Going south down Spadina.
I would like to get one.
There is Alouette. Reservations to Alouette, not so difficult. Reservations to Aloe, extremely difficult. And sadly, the Spadina streetcars still aren't running. That won't be till December at the earliest. Quincy says, hello, Johnny. Hope your day went amazingly well. Went pretty well. Speak of the devil, there's a streetcar, but that one is a Queen streetcar. This thimble here is because we are in the former garment district, now known as the Fashion District. Yeah, that streetcar wasn't a Spadina streetcar. You can kind of see the CN Tower peeking out a little bit. Los Campos. Tacos al pastor asada. So this is Adelaide West coming up. Huge thanks to all almost 500, no, it looks like 534 of you who have tuned in for this Friday night stroll. Friendly reminder to like, subscribe, hit the bell, yada yada. There'll be an interesting video on the channel tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. EST, and then Sunday morning will be a walk around Jane and Finch. It's been a while since I've done a Jane and Finch video, although you probably could have guessed that based on the fact that my last live stream was from that area. Here's HomeSense. It's a bit of a treasure hunt. If you find something you like, you better buy everything that matches, because you might never see that item again. Although, you can use your Galaxy S24's circle to search and find similar or the very same item online at other spots.
I know she likes him.
But I can't get a dog until I get a girl again. Yeah.
Like, I can't get a dog until he gets a girl again? I didn't know there was a necessary order of things. Maybe I just heard that completely out of context, which tends to happen. Greetings, Eva. My advice is, if you want a dog, by all means, you don't have to wait. Restaurant Row and the Entertainment District are just off in that direction. And I do not want to pick up a copyright notice, so I'm just going to keep talking as this song blasts in the background annoyingly. This is King West. Marble is now 100 days. I do not know if Paris, Texas is related to Paris, Paris on Ossington. We'll let that be one of life's great mysteries.
I was just, you look like it.
This has turned out to be a downright pleasant night. I don't really want to walk through this scaffolding. It goes on forever. This area will be really picking up in a few hours from now.
That's like the outlook.
There's Early Mercy. That's a place that really picks up later. But if you're just tuning in, we are going west along the north side of King Street, Wes, although not for long. It's Toronto around 55 tonight. It is 19 Celsius, whatever the heck that is in nonsensical units of measurement. Paul Blunt, $6.99, baby. I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I don't get that song reference. But I like the amount. Paul Blunt, $6.99. Nice. Thank you so much. Someone can tell us what tune that one is from? Hey, Porchetta moved. All right, now I got to keep talking again because the Keg, of all places, are the ones blasting some annoying music. La 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 la. Sweet, that song ended. Public Gardens? They've got a nice patio up top. Never really noticed that place. There's Ruby Soho on the left, a place I have actually been to. Earl's, oh, they have a rooftop there? That used to be Lee Kitchen, but Lee Kitchen moved north of here up to... Holy shit, there's another new spot across the road. Another financial district spot has moved to, or opened up a new location here. There's probably my favorite place on this street. Verst, a German sausage beer hall. But look at that, King Taps. Not only do they have an excellent selection of pizza, but they have a very solid beer tap selection, as the name would imply. All right, let's go up Portland Street. That's enough of King West. They're blasting NSX at King Taps. Their other location is over in the tallest building in the country at First Canadian Place. I have rolled up the sleeves on a night where I wore my jacket out initially. I'm a dummy. There's Gusto. Little Sister. Chubbies. Hey, the Toronto Raptors 79, the Wizards 82. Campe Chano, that place is always busy. So we're marching our way back up to Queen.
Okay, yeah. Was he like a thicker boy?
There's another snippet of combo. Was he a thicker boy? He was a thick boy, all right. Lisa says nachos there are from the air fryer and they're excellent. Oh, there's a big outdoor eating area here. There's a lot of tables set up. All right, I am going to have to get myself a drink. I don't know if it's starvation or thirst kicking in. But the best thing to do is tackle it with a beverage and see if that kills it. So we're going with the pomegranate bubbly. And if that doesn't do it, we're gonna have like a peanut, almond, and dark chocolate bar snack thing. Emo's Vlogs, $2. Good evening, Johnny Strides. Emo's Vlogs, thank you so much for the $2. Matt Doctor says break time. Break dance time. Let me heart that comment. Thank you, Emo's Vlogs. Tiana says, get some pho. Or pho. Pho. I had a pretty carb-heavy lunch. Had a very meaty lasagna. This is Richmond Street West. That guy couldn't be bothered to wait for the pedestrians to clear, so he just turned into the bike lane. Because why not? Marge gave me a super chat for a healthy snack after the stream, but part of me kind of wants to pick up like a cheeseburger or something. There's a McDonald's right at Yonge Eglinton. There's Bar Karma next to the Velvet Underground. We are back to Queen Street. That place looks pretty cool. Good company. Rosie's Burger on the right. Cold Hard Toronto says that McDonald's has 3 seats. I think it has about 5 or 6. It's more of a McDelivery and McTakeout. Delivery drivers are nowhere to be seen in Montreal. Well, can we send you a few of ours? Danforth putting no delivery drivers all over their windows because they block the way. There's so many of them. All right, let's cross here. Why not? That's the Alexandra Park neighborhood straight ahead. There's the Java House. That place has been there forever. I'm kind of sad they changed their somewhat iconic sign. They had a bit of a Sneaky D's thing going on. Jack says, what do I think of bike lanes at Bloor and Old Mill? I haven't ridden through there in quite a while. I'm not sure how they're configured on that stretch. I just had to ditch my can, send it off to be recycled. Chris, the Pepsi driver, is here. And we just briefly hit 600 viewers. It's down to 594. Thank you all 600, give or take a few of you, for tuning in. Yes, electric tattoo. Ramen remix. Chris asking how was the bubbly? It was satisfying. And I don't feel so hungry anymore. Usually when I feel hungry, I just have a sparkling water and that kills it. Wait a second. More ramen. Soul in every bowl. I think they're talking about the Bovine Sex Club. Kensington ramen. There's a McDonald's on the left. One of the, perhaps the most notorious McDonald's in the city. That's Queen and Spadina. We were here not too long ago and I went south down Spadina. But now we are going to go north up Spadina through Chinatown. Maybe I'll save Little Italy for next Friday night. Base camp. Center for Social Innovation. What's that all about?
Try psychedelics. I swear to God, Barack, it's good for you.
There's some people pumping iron down there. She's doing some work on the Smith machine, it looks like. Probably bench more than I can. As we continue north, up the west side of Spadina. Chris G says they're just pushing iron. Does anyone in the chat go to like F45 or Orange Theory? Those gyms have been popping up all over the city. They look like they kick your ass, but they don't really work out one thing in particular. Brennan says weightlifting is sad? Weightlifting for show might be kind of sad to boost your ego, but to do it to be healthy sure isn't. Although your body doesn't know its weights. You can get resistance through bands or just body weight. Just do push-ups. Hong Kong Island Dim Sum House. Tracks you'll never find. It says, hey. So there is the legendary choo-choo train, we used to call it. They used to be down here where this hot pot restaurant is, but then they moved upstairs right next to Bun Saigon. Kurt Affair says a buddy of yours does F45 and he's addicted to it now. I think 45 stands for like 45 minutes of living hell. They say you don't know what a minute is until you've tried to spend a minute in there. Click says they like Orange Theory. It's different every day, and you don't have to plan. You just go there and show up for an hour. As we approach Dundas and Spadina, this will be kind of the cornerstone of Chinatown. There's what I believe is the only Dairy Queen and Orange Julius downtown. That was the one in City Place is closed. I can think of one over on Broadview, up near Pottery Road. That's probably the closest one to downtown. As we wait towards the lights, view of the tower. Jane Jarn is here. That's me. Good, how are you?
I love your videos.
Oh, thank you. We're live right now.
Oh, you are? Okay. They're so peaceful for me. When I moved to Toronto, I was like, okay. And I started watching. It's Johnny Stride, right?
Yeah, that's me. Well, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Have a good night. Friendly viewer? There's a 510D Spadina to exhibition. Shi Mia Dao Yunnan rice noodle. One of these Ajisan ramens has opened up in Midtown. I haven't yet tried it. I like how the cyclist just rammed right through those people. I just realized I had my chat on top messages, not all messages all night. Sorry if I missed anything. Lisa says I wouldn't have moved for that guy. Yeah. If you're on your bike on the sidewalk, I'm not moving for you. I might say fuck you, but I'm certainly not moving for you. Ride on your road, or on the road, walk it on the sidewalk. It's not rocket science. Someone said go to Kensington Market. We could cut through there, I guess. Yeah, we could make a left at Baldwin. Head over to Augusta. All right, Kensington Market detour. Because why the heck not? It is quiet. The jerk spot. I think the last Sunday of October will be the last pedestrian Sundays here for the year. I'll probably come and either record or live stream that. Oh man, it is quiet in here. I thought Chinatown was kind of quiet. Woof dog, hot dog. Golden patty. All right, we're gonna pick up a music copy right here for sure if I don't keep talking through this, but we're gonna make a north at Augusta and head up to College. Delicious. Ugly Delicious. It's an interesting name to call your place. Walk-ins Piercing. All right, let's keep moving in hopes of avoiding the unavoidable. This is Augusta. Wow, look at this. I think that's the place Ginny TTY went to when she was in Toronto. That was a very Kensington Market kind of car.
Oh, and then you like searched it up.
It's a neat looking bar. Gelato restaurant doing a decent business. We're at 12,400 and some odd steps. Special combo deal. Fries, garlic aioli, and soda, $12.49. It's a very good deal. Sounds like bad karaoke.
Estamos abrazados, con ganas de seguir amándonos.
Urban Indian. A cottage cheese. Supermarket coming up on the left, Trinity Common on the right. Taco. Uh-oh, we've got Toronto Fire and an ambulance here. Let's cut through the parking lot. Well, the person on the stretcher seems responsive. And they're obviously in the best hands possible, so hopefully there's a good outcome to that. So we are going east on College, on the south side of College. RJ says the best churros are made in Kensington. I wouldn't second guess that.
Oh yeah, I mean, whether or not it's written or not.
Oh, that place, Fresca Pizza and Pasta, serves up a pretty mean slice. Cole Smith likes to have the Detroit-style deep dish from Little Caesars. But fire truck has moved on. And we're at the north end of Chinatown. There's the El Macombo. Kristen would find loves August 8th on Spadina. We are in U of T country. Jane loves Whoppers. You know, if I had to choose between Whoppers and Big Macs for the rest of my life, I think I would be on Team Whopper. I'll take McDonald's fries, but the BK Whopper? Hey, Jeanette, if you're here, we got a library sighting. As we are strolling upon Huron Street. This place is doing well. Tahini's. Butter chicken and rice bowl. That looks really good. I'm gonna have to try this place. What's their deal Friday? Falafel and rice? Yeah, they saved a shitty one for Friday. Saturday, medium falafel. Yeah, you're not getting the good stuff on a deal on a Friday or Saturday. Cosmic Pizza and Donair. 2 slices and a can of pop, $8. You know you get half decent deals when there's a lot of students nearby. Lisa dislikes falafel. Yeah, me too. That's why it's the Friday and Saturday special. Someone's pumping the tunes. Jeanette says butter chicken is awesome, almost as awesome as a good old library, right? I haven't had butter chicken in a while. Ooh, nice vet. Okay, that Starbucks is still rocking. Curtis Fair says, recommends the Lahore Tikka House. Yeah, I think it just reopened after a very extensive closure. I have a friend who has an Indian wife and they swear by that place. Jelly bean, $5. Get a Whopper from Jane and I. Jelly bean, thank you so much for the $5. Unfortunately, there's no Burger Kings between here and home. But thank you, JB and JD. Oh man, that wind has picked up. I think this whole block is meeting the wrecking ball. Chat Time is gone. This Korean hot dog place is gone. The Subway is still there next door. Hopefully this bar on the corner isn't going to meet that fate. Look at the Meat Crayon go. Pretty sure that's stunt driving, isn't it? Doing a wheelie like that? Well, as long as you only hurt yourself, I could care less. Dear Saigon, Vietnamese noodle bar. This place is going off. The Smith House. Live music going on. A little cover of Danny California. We are at McCall Street. Look at me being the good boy waiting for the light while everyone else is like, fuck this, let's go. RJ says Toronto is beautiful at night. Well, the view to the south of here is one of those great Toronto views. I don't know if the camera's going to do it justice. We got the CN Tower. That guy's trying to pass on the right of a very narrow bike lane. Apparently this building here, the athletic building, it's gonna have a giant condo sticking out of it. Sorry, some people were walking super fast right behind me. I just thought I'd let them shoot around. Canadian Vasily's still here. Thank you again for donating the 5 channel memberships earlier. And the fluffy potato as well. All right, we should be back. Sorry guys, I don't know what happened, but the DJI Pocket 3 just stopped live streaming. That'll have to be one of life's great mysteries. I whipped out the phone and turned it on, and here we are. So I think we're just gonna wrap up the stream. I was gonna maybe walk to college and Young, but we're just gonna finish up here. I've got an idea for a video I can do. So I wanna thank everyone so much for tuning in. I wanna thank everyone who sent support. You guys blew me away. That was awesome. And Canadian Vasily, yeah, I saw the 20 super as well. I wanna thank our mods for their good work. Patreon and channel members, and just everyone who watched. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, etc., etc. As Buzz Lightyear would say, to infinity and beyond. But I'm gonna wrap the stream up. Nouvelle Écosse is here. Sorry about that, guys. Shit happens, but oh well. We got things temporarily up and running again, so thank you so much. And as always, I will catch you on the next one. Thanks again. Yoink. Oh yeah, tomorrow morning, apartment tour on this channel, 9 a.m. EST, Sunday morning, Jane and Finch. All right, Blueberry 84, 5 pounds, great stroll. I can't sign off without thanking you for that. Thank you so much, Blueberry. But yeah, tune in 9 a.m. EST to the channel for a look at my apartment. You can already see it on the Johnny Stumbles channel. This is an updated apartment tour, but anyways, let's salute the flag. And peace out. Thanks, guys. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving. Yoink.